Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on this makeup look. It's a look that I just created for wearing to go to work or to a job interview because I think that's really important for us girls to look presentable and also to feel ourselves and nothing too over the top or dramatic. And I also think it looks really great with glasses. So first off, I've started with my foundation. This is the Too Faced and Makeup Forever foundations mixed together because I find the combinations together work really nicely. Now I'm going in with my Nars Creamy concealer and I'm just applying it under my eyes and also any spots where I can get a little bit oily, just so I can have that extra coverage. And then I'm blending it in with my beauty blender. To set it all in, I'm using my matte maker from Maybelline and I'm just applying it very gently across my T-zone and then the rest of my face, and then going in with a smaller brush to make sure that the concealer doesn't have any creases by the end of the day. And also, of course, on my T-zone where I get very oily. Now I'm going to clean up my eyebrows, so like I said, I'm not doing anything too dramatic or crazy, just going to keep it very simple and natural. So I'm just filling in the sort of blank spots where the hairs are a bit more sparse. Then I'm using my Maybelline eyebrow gel. It's got a little bit of tint and it also is really good to keep the eyebrows in place. Then I'm going in with my Too Faced bronzer and blush. I'm just using the bronzer just to slightly contour my face and give myself a little bit more colour so I look healthy. And for the hell of it, I just decided to contour my nose because, well, why not? Now I'm going to use some blush. I'm using the Rockateur blush from Benefit. That pack I think was limited edition with all the blushes included and the highlighter. It's so good. I think you might still be able to get it for Christmas. Now using my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish Highlighter in Soft and Gentle, just very lightly on the cheeks, on my cheekbones and Cupid's bow and a little bit on my nose. Now moving on to my eyes, I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot with my fingers and I'm applying it all over. And then I'm taking the same setting brush that I used for underneath my eyes, just to set in the primer for my eyelids as well. And for eyeshadows, I'm using a couple of different eyeshadows from the Naked Basics 2 palette. First I'm going in with that white creamy shade just all over the lid to give a nice even colour. Then I'm using the lightest brown shade in the palette on a small fluffy brush. This one's the MAC 217. And I'm just using a really light and soft dust of these eyeshadows into the outer corner and also right into the crease, just to give a little bit of definition but nothing too over the top, because I think looking as natural as possible is the best way to present yourself when going to work or to an interview. Then I'm going in with the slightly darker shade just to emphasize and give a little bit more depth to the outer corner of the eye, and it also really opens up the eye as well. Then for highlighter underneath my eyebrows, I'm just using the white shadow in the palette. To create the wing, I'm using my gel liner by Estee Lauder on a small angled brush. This one's by Real Techniques and it's absolutely amazing. It's got a really nice fine tip and it's perfect for creating this really small and natural looking winged eyeliner, because you definitely don't want anything too over the top and distracting when you go to work or your interview. You want something that looks natural and, like I said, it presents you at your best. So I'm focusing the eyeliner mostly on the end to have a really nice sharp and crisp winged liner. It's also on a much smaller scale. Then I'm also fading it out into the inner corner. Then going back in with my MAC 217 fluffy brush and with the same dark brown colour, just to add a small amount of definition to the lower lash line. Then I'm applying my current favourite mascara by MAC Factor on my top and bottom lashes. And for lips, I'm keeping it really nice and natural. I'm using my Rimmel lipstick from the Kate Moss collection. And for hair, I've decided to do two sort of variations of hair that you could possibly wear to an interview or to work. This is mostly for your interview. So I just straightened my hair with the new GHD Platinum. It's an amazing styler. It's so quick and easy to create nice and straight hair. So then I decided to put my hair up into a ponytail because I feel that when your hair is out of your face and it's not bothering you, you can sort of focus on your interview and you don't have to worry about your hair. So for any crazy flyaways like I have, I just use this mousse. It was really cheap, you can just get it from any supermarket. I just apply a little bit onto my hand and then rub it in until it becomes clear again, and then I just sort of brush back the wispy bits just to make sure that they stay in place. And for any product that's left on your hands, I just like to run it down on the ponytail to keep it nice and smooth. Then I'm taking a small section of hair from underneath the ponytail and wrapping it around the pony where the elastic band is, just to make it look a lot neater, and I feel like it's a lot more professional. And it's really simple to secure in place. You just need one bobby pin or hair grip, and you can attach the end of that little bit underneath the ponytail to hide it and secure it away. So this is what the hair looks like at the end. It's really easy to create and I think it looks really professional, especially for an interview. So I also just wanted to quickly show you an outfit I put together. So I'm wearing a cute black dress. It's very simple with a bow at the top. And I'm also wearing a jacket. The jacket is from Portman's and I got it a little while ago, but it just suits my body perfectly. And you can wear it undone or put together. And of course I wear glasses, so if you wear glasses I think you should not be ashamed or embarrassed to wear them either. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!